people.
Oh, I know. I love this thing here.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I am the danger.
Yes. It was a little long though for the show, I think. It would be my
Why?
feedback. I'm just saying my feedback. I think it should have, maybe cut it in
What's the
half.
motherfucking scene?
I'm just saying. Beck. I'm just
Are you hold on. Are you a Breaking Bad fan?
I am. I love Breaking Bad.
You have to play the whole scene out. It makes sense.
I know, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, for the live show, right? For people that have no clue about that show, they're just gonna be like, "What is this shit?" That's all.
What the fuck is your hurry? What do you think about the Browns tonight?
They're gonna win.
Honestly, be honest.
Honestly, no, they're gonna win. You know why?
Because the season's over.
No. What week is this? 11 or 10?
What are we? We're 2-8. It's probably week 12. No, we haven't had a bye, have we?
We did. We had a bye.
Then it's week 12, but we're 2-8.
So week 12, the best you can go is 9-8 if you win out.
Not happening.
I know, but I'm just saying at this point in time, right? The best that they can attain is 9-8.
I know.
I honestly
what's the
still
point
think
there?
I don't know. I just think that they're going to win tonight. Like last game, there was just some shit that went down. I just think Chubb has been back now for what? This will be his fourth game?
Third or fourth, but I think they're going to win because the season's over, because they're going to start winning these games in the North.
Yeah, right. And then push their draft value all the way down when they got a first round pick finally after fucking 3 years of no first round picks, because we had to give, a fucking moron. Like I still to this day, that will go down as like the worst trade in NFL history by far.
What for massage therapist Watson?
Like, what in the fuck are you thinking? Like, seriously. Like, okay, so here we do have hope. And honestly, hear me out on this one, Beck. This could be a future topic. Follow it, track it. You probably know about it. But, the Browns, basically Haslam made the deal and said, well, we're planning on moving to Brook Park, right?
Yeah.
So one of the guys that helped draft the original Modell law or whatever it is, right? The legislation that's now in the Constitution in Ohio. He is going to force them to apply that because they're leaving the city of Cleveland and they're going to a suburb, right? And one of the stipulations is there's like a 6-month period. I don't know what that all entails, but basically the city of Cleveland or independent owners, like the Green Bay thing is, right? Where the city or people own shares in the fucking team and that's who owns it. It's the city that basically owns it. That can be implemented with
whoa. Go back. You said the Packers?
Yeah, the Packers, right? They don't have a real owner.
I know, but nobody can do that again.
Well, I'm saying it's actually written into the Ohio Constitution under the Modell law. So basically what they said is somebody, they have to give it to the public to be able to buy the team. It's actually written in there.
It can't happen in the NFL again. It's been blocked. It cannot ever happen.
But here's the thing. That's a league rule. The Ohio Constitution will trump that.
You think that will? It's not going to happen. Have you seen?
Regardless, the bare minimum of that is they have to be able to sell it to someone that will keep it there. And they already said there's enough. By far, there'll be enough private people that have money that would band together and fucking buy the team and keep them in Cleveland. So all I'm saying is this is going to be fucking. And I would love it. I would love it if something like that happened.
we're not going to be fan owned. It's blocked by the NFL. The
I
NFL is a
understand that, but I'm
corporation.
saying just being able to change ownership. Because
What do you mean? We're not going to change. We're not going to change. If we change ownership, okay, that's great. But I mean, that's not. There's no law that's going to force that. Like,
yes, the Modell law will force that.
Why do you think that?
What?
Why do you think that? It's not going to happen.
I'm just saying, if they say that they're leaving the city limits of Cleveland, in that
they are
right, then they're not going to be able. They're going to institute. They're going to go ahead and implement the Modell law, which will then force
Who's
them.
going to do that?
One of the people that helped write the law, former lawyer. He's a little bit older now. He is working with the city of Cleveland to get it put through. They have 6 months to do it.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I'm telling you, it might happen.
It's not going to happen. You want to make a bet?
It could be interesting. If it happens, it's interesting.
It's not going to happen. Haslam's have zero incentive to sell. Nobody's going to be able to force them to sell. The NFL has proven that they are a corporation. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And because
but Beck.
Okay.
Let me throw another hook in there, another curveball. Elon, President Trump. No, listen, President Trump, Elon, all those guys are against regulation, right? That's another industry that gets fucking all those tax benefits and bullshit. They're worth so much money that needs to go away. Like by far, that's
okay. You're way off subject. So I went to the Columbus Dispatch. Okay. And it says, yes, the Haslams are planning to move the Cleveland Browns outside of city limits to a dome stadium they plan to build on land they will own in a suburban Brook Park. Has little to do with the fans or the greater good of Northeast Ohio. It's saying that the Haslams own the land. It's not. The Columbus Dispatch is telling me right here, what you're saying is not going to happen. The Haslams will still be the owners. People can waste money in court all they want. That's not going to change.
Okay, that's fine. And you know what? All I'm saying is there still is a possibility. It's not 100%. There's not 100% anything in life. So all I'm saying is,
and you brought up Elon? You brought up Elon in this conversation?
Saying, dude, all I'm suggesting now at this point is, because all I'm suggesting is, wouldn't it be a very interesting topic to follow if that did happen, right? I'm just saying it would be an interesting topic to follow because, there's some passion to keep that shit in the city of Cleveland. Now, me, myself, honestly, I don't have any skin in the game. Personally, as I'm getting older, yeah, I'd love to go to an indoor Browns game. I mean, yeah, who doesn't want to sit there and not freeze? At first, it's weird. Like, I went to my first indoor NFL game was Barry Sanders last year. It was 98. They played the Bears. And that's when I said, Jesus Christ, I have never seen a fucking human being do what Barry Sanders does. Because we were 10 rows up on the 50-yard line. And he was just absolutely filthy. You're just like, dude, if you guys had like a halfway decent offensive line, he probably would have rushed for 3,000 yards. That dude was insane.
Yeah, so I'm reading this Columbus Dispatch article, and it's talking about
that's one article. Yeah, that's one article. That's cool.
Okay, can I talk?
Yeah, you can.
It's talking about the Ohio Revised Code that you just referenced. Okay. Yeah. So it was used with the Columbus Crew, and the majority owner that helped save the Crew from that Ohio Revised Code is actually the Haslam Sports Group.
Yeah, so I know that.
It's not happening. So we can get over that. The other thing is, have you seen the remaining Browns schedule?
No, I don't even want to know.
Jesus
I mean, I know
Christ.
I got to play Pittsburgh twice. I got to play Baltimore once, Cincinnati once. So
here, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it for you.
Fuck off.
They have the Steelers tonight. They have the Broncos, who are red hot next week.
Yep.
Then they have the Steelers again.
Yep.
Then they have the freaking Chiefs. Then they got to play the Bengals, who that's winnable. Then they have to play the Dolphins, who knows?
Yeah.
Then the Ravens. Then that's preseason. Then the Ravens. Yeah.
Dude, they have one game left that they should win, which would be the Dolphins.
Why do you think they should win that?
Where is that? Cleveland or Miami?
It's in Cleveland, but why do you think they should win it?
Because Miami's not going to play well in the cold weather. The Browns will be used to that shit. I'm just saying it's a late December game.
Dude, these guys aren't Miami Beach natives. They're grown men that many of them grew up.
I understand that, but you practice in different facilities and whatever. When you're in Miami and you're practicing throughout the week, how are you getting acclimated to potentially, 15-degree with 40-mile-an-hour winds coming off the fucking lake in late December? I've been there. No, I've been there when the Browns were.
I know the Bills just beat the Dolphins by a field goal in Buffalo in cold weather. Are the Bills comparable to the Browns? That's all I'm saying.
I get that. It's just one thing. I'm talking late December. We're not talking early November. We're talking like late December where there could be a foot of snow on the fucking ground, right? And the Browns at that point, maybe Chubb is all the way back. They can just run the fucking ball the entire game and win the game. I'm just saying, if I had to pick all the games that they have left, that one to me seems like it's a winnable game. I'm picking them to win tonight. But outside of that, yeah, they might only have one win the rest of the year. They might be 3-14?
You're just a Browns honk, aren't you?
They're going to end up 3. They could end up 3-14. Would that secure like a top 5 pick?
You're just a Browns honk. Our backstage pass has become just as long as the actual show.
Oh, are we actually recording right now?
We've been recording for 12 minutes. I'm going to do another.
Shit. Oh, man. See, that's what's great about this. I had no idea.
I know. That's why
that has been candid.
That's why I didn't say anything. I didn't. That's last amazing. Time I said something and you changed. I'm going to do another. I'm see.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
As soon as you knew I was recording, you changed. I told you. I'm going to do another fireball.
Dude, I tell you to suck. How about this? Eat a bag of dicks, fucker.
Hey, Todd and I talked about that in Columbus about the eat a bag of dicks.
Oh, yeah. That's good shit.
On that note, I'm going to stop recording the Backstage Pass. We don't
which was a Falcon idea.
Yes. Good idea. We're going to
I'm an idea guy. Remember? I told you I'm just an idea dude.
We'll keep talking, but I'm going to end the recording.